This video is on the effects of temperature and pressure on the solubility. We're going to look at the solubility of a solid first. And the solubility is defined as the maximum amount of solute that can dissolve in a known amount of solvent. And so if I plot solubility, what you find is that the concentration of almost every solid increases as the temperature increases. So solubility is the maximum amount that can dissolve, so it's a concentration, and as the temperature increases, solubility generally increases. The curves don't have to match, but generally it increases. I need to tell you, there are some salts that decrease in temperature, shown by this red line here. I'll cover it again with green, such as, let's see, sodium carbonate, Na2C2C2CO3.H2O. That will decrease in solubility, and there's a couple others, but for you on exams, solubility of a solid always increases with temperature. Okay, as you can expect, the pressure has no effect on the solubility of a solid in a liquid, unless you get to extremely high pressures, which we're not going to deal with in this class. Okay, so that's it for the solids, only affected by the temperature, and it increases with temperature. This is why I use hot water to wash things. Okay, now for gas, you get a little bit different. If I have a liquid down here, and I can make it a different liquid, let's say, toluene or something like that. It doesn't have to be water all the time. And I put a gas above it. This becomes pretty obvious. If I start pushing down on my piston and increasing the pressure, the number of collisions of the gas with the liquid will increase, and thus the solubility of a gas increases with an increase in the pressure. And that just makes straightforward sense. You're gonna have more of them slamming into the solution and dissolving. It'll be harder for the few that are out here to get out because the pressure's increased out here. Remember, if we have pressure increased, we have more collisions and harder collisions. And finally, a gas so the solubility of a gas increases with pressure and it decreases with temperature. All gases are more soluble when they're cold. And again, if we heat up a solvent with gas in it, if we heat it up, we increase the motion of molecules, and these are able to escape easier. And so we expect the solubility to decrease like this, solubility with increasing temperature. That's all you really have to know. Make predictions based on that.